Pray, all men call me weak. If you have not made up your mind, then what do you plan to do with him? I hope our luck will change, so I hope you won't be long. Bring him back.
Juliet, are you awake?
What calls me? Is that my mother? Why are you up so early, or have I slept in? Why wouldn't she be coming here?
What is going on, Juliet?
Madam, I don't feel well.
Are you still going to cry about your cousin's death forever? Are you trying to wash him out of your grave with your tears? If that is the case, he would be back already. A little bit of grief comes with a lot of love. Too much grief will just make you look stupid.
Let me weep for this loss.
We feel for the loss, but for Tibble you will cry, you will feel nothing.
I feel the loss, but I can't choose who to weep for.
Well, you're not weeping for his death, but you're also weeping because the villain is still alive.
What villain, madam?
The villain Romeo.
He is far from being a villain. May God pardon him. No one can make my heart grieve like him.
That is because the villain is still alive.
Yes, madam, he is beyond my reach. I wish no one but me could revenge my cousin's death.
We'll get our revenge, don't worry. Stop crying. I will send this man to Mantua, where Romeo is living. Our man will poison Romeo's drink, and Romeo will join Tybalt in death. Then I hope you will be satisfied.
I will never be satisfied until I see him dead. Madam, if you find a man to deliver poison, I will make it so Romeo will fall asleep. I wish I could take the love I have for my cousin and take it out on who killed him.
Find out a way, and I'll find the right man. But now I have good news for you, girl.
I have joy when it's a joyless time. What's the news?
Well, you have a careful father, dear. He has arranged a day to end your sadness, a day you did not expect and one did I not seek out.
What day is that, madam?
Indeed, my child, at St. Peter's Church early Thursday morning, the young noble gentleman, Count Paris, will make you a happy bride.
I will not make a joyful bride. I can't marry him. Please, madam, tell my father I can't marry him.
Here comes your father. Tell him the news yourself.
When the sun sets, there is filled with condensation and it rains. But in order for my nephew to rise, it needs not to. What now? A small child is crying? Is she still crying? In that small body? How? You counterfeit a bark, a sea, and a strong wind. Cry me a river and swim in. Please stop crying. The bark is your body. Sailing in this river of tears, the wind is your sighing. Who raging with tears, and they with them, without a sudden calm overset, our highest tossed boy, how about your husband? Have you delivered her to her husband yet?
Yes, sir, I told her. She thanks me, but she refuses. I wish that fool was dead and married to her grave.
Why? Take me with you. Take me with you, woman. How? Will she do nothing? Does she not give us thanks? Is she not proud? Does she not count her blessings? Unworthy as she is, that we have done for her. So unworthy that this gentleman wants to be her husband.
I am not proud of what you have found me, but thankful. I can't be proud of something I hate.
How can you constantly argue? What do you have against us? Proud, and I thank you, and I thank you not, and yet not proud? Servant, you, thank me not, nor be proud of me. But foo your fine, perfect working joints against next Thursday for the wedding. You are to get married with Paris at St. Peter's Church, or I will drag you to it with a rope tied around your waist, or force you to marry him. Out, you knucklehead! Out, you dum-dum! You ugly-faced witch!
Shame on you. Are you crazy?
Father, I am begging you on my knees to hear me out.
Pack your things, you disobedient girl. I'll tell you what. Go to church on Thursday, or never look me in the face again. Do not speak to me, or reply to me, or even answer anything I ask. My body itches. Woman, we barely thought that we are blessed with a great child, that God had lent us both the strength to handle this heel-bound child. But now I see that this one was too much for us to handle, and that we have a cursed child in our house. Get out, you ugly-faced witch.
God bless you. For you are to blame, sir. The treat her so badly.
And why on earth, my wise servant? Hold your tongue. Good riddance. If you were smart, you would not gossip, but spend your time doing something better than that.
I'm not trying to betray you, sir.
Oh my gosh. Silence, fool. Use your gravity and disappear and gossip somewhere else. For a week, here we need you the most.
You're getting too angry.
Great God, it makes me angry. Day, night, late, early, at home, anywhere, alone in someone else's company, waking or sleeping, still my care is not noticed. To have imagined having now provided a gentleman of great and respected parentage, of fair loyalty, youthful and trained like a man, stuffed as they say with honorable parts, proportioned as one's thought would wish a man. And then to have a idiotic, numbskull fool, a whining 2-year-old in her lucky young age, I will have her married. I cannot let it go away like this. I am still too young. I am still grieving about Tybalt's death, and I beg that you get married. But you have to get married right away, and you are to have it at some time. And I understand what you're trying to say. Do what you want. You will not live with me in my house anymore. Look to it. Think about what you want to do. I do not try to force you and guilt you into anything you don't want. Thursday is near. Say what advice you need or want to, and you will be married. I will give you my closest and dearest friend, and you shall not be stranded, beg, or starve, or even die out there on my watch. For by my mother's grave I will never acknowledge you. For what is my life, it is never does any good to anyone. Trust me, you think about everything that has happened today and been said, and I shall not be mistreated and thought as a thug or bandit, outcast because of you.
Oh, Mother, please don't throw me out. Please delay this wedding for a week, a month, or else make my bed next to Tybalt's.
Don't talk to me, because I will not say a word. Do as you please, but I am not worrying about you.
Oh, nurse, how can this be stopped? My husband is alive. Give me advice. Give me some comfort.
All right, my lady. Truth is, Romeo is gone, and he won't be able to come back to see you unless he sleeps.
Are you speaking from the heart?
I am being as true as I can be, my dear.
Amen.
What?
Nurse, go tell my mother that I will be gone, and I will be at Father Lawrence's cell.
Happily, my dear, and this is a wise decision.
That damned old lady, is it a worse sin for her to want me to break my vows, or talking bad about my husband? Away with you, nurse. From here on out, I will tell you what I feel in my heart.
Hey, we should include bloopers.
How do you feel about that, Maddie?
Okay.
Tyler, how do you feel about bloopers?
I said we
We
should
could-
have
that way we
bloopers
could,
when
like,
first started it.
All right, guys, let's go.
I said we should.
Okay, I'm
have
starting
bloopers.
over, Tyler.
Oh, I hate this. Okay. Oh, great. Oh. You're recording, aren't you?
Oh, shoot.
You said we should add that to the bloopers.
Brad, I can't marry him. Please, madam, tell my father I can't marry yet.
Oh my god! Come on! Here comes your father. Tell him the news yourself.
When the sun sets, the air. What's so funny here? Truly, what is so funny?
Stop!
What is so funny here?
Stop! I'm good to begin.
All right,
Okay, we gotta start over, guys.
I give up.
Oh my god!
I give up.
Lauren, stop! 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 Now I'm supposed to be giving you the spankings here. Well, stop being a bad girl. I don't want to.
Stop arguing.
Okay.